What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here, the brand new guys today, coming at you with a little bit of Black Ops 3 Zombies action. My friends, the Treyarch finally, after teasing on Snapchat and Twitter and Instagram and all these different social media outlets, they finally released Takeo's Memories trailer. And there's a lot to take out of it. Like, literally in 1 second, there's like a good, man, there's a ton of frames in 1 second. And there's one specific thing I noticed, and I really want to point it out in this video. I don't know what any of it means necessarily, man. We're going to try to kind of analyze best we can. You guys go watch the full video down in the comment section below. We're not playing the video with audio. We're just going frame by frame. So make sure you guys go watch it and then come back. And I'll have the link in the description below. You see cherry blossoms. You see Takeo's katana falling. And I'm not sure what this means. Cherry blossoms usually represent, like, I think if I have this right, I might have this wrong, but I think it represents in Japanese culture the beauty of life and how short it is, or something like that. So it's kind of interesting. They got a little bit of a bloody katana. You can't really see the blood on it from this angle, but they showed, you know, a bloody angle. Sorry, I was gonna say aspect, but that didn't make sense. A bloodied katana angle of the katana under Snapchat. But anyway, so you got the cherry blossoms falling. There, right there, no, that wasn't there. Anyways, Takeo comes here. He says different things like time. There, right there. All right, so we're going to go frame by frame as best we can. You might hear me slamming my keyboard to get the frames. We're going to, dude, we already missed it. Okay, we're going to go frame by frame. So right here is the first frame, and I believe that's the teleporter room in Dreisenschrock. I'm pretty sure it is. If it's not, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the safe behind his left arm. When we're looking at it, it would be his right arm, but I mean his actual left arm. And then you got the sink in the background. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but again, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but that's what it looks like. Not sure what this one is. If you guys know, it looks. I don't know. Is it one of the Black Ops 1 maps? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure on this one, to be honest. But if you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. Then you got this kind of field. I can't really tell what kind of field it is. Kind of looks like those, like a corn, not a cornfield, but like a bamboo field. Again, I guess I would represent Japanese culture. I'm not sure its significance. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Right here, it's really blurry, and I'm not sure what's going on. It looks like Dempsey in the back left, and I'm not sure what he's doing and who that is that he's holding. I don't know if it's a zombie or what it is. It's really blurry, but it looks like Dempsey, and I don't know what he's doing, but you guys let me know in the comment section below. But again, there's one specific one I want to show you guys. Right here, I believe this probably was from Takeo's childhood, when that looks like maybe it was like his mother or something that was kind of checking up on him in his room or something. That's what I'm understanding from this one. Again, I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what I'm getting. This looks like it was from the ship on it's a Tsubonoshima at the very beginning of the cutscene. But this one right here, look at that, okay? In the back, you got Takeo, and this is Richtofen. He just sliced Richtofen with his katana. And this is the one that got me really, really boggled, because, first of all, I'm not exactly sure where they are in this video. But Takeo killed Richtofen, and I don't know if this is like... I don't know the significance behind this. I don't know if this happened in another universe. I don't know if this was like the 1.0s. It's because, again, it's really blurry. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it might be the 2.0s. Again, it's hard to tell, man. But and I know you guys are probably going to correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But the interesting thing is Takeo, one of the versions of Takeo, nonetheless, is killing Richtofen. And is this kind of like you know, like a hallucination? Is it a flashback to something that happened? Is it like maybe a flash to like what will happen or could happen? Is this maybe like the future when Richtofen, like, you know, is Richtofen gonna, you know, betray you, and then Takeo just like takes his katana and boom and kills Richtofen? Is Richtofen gonna be like, you know, the guy you have to kill? It's kind of like Mob of the Dead, where you had to kill Weasel. Maybe that's going to happen in DLC 4. You're going to have to, the 3 players are going to have to turn on Richtofen and try to kill him, which would be pretty interesting map, pretty interesting story and fight. You know, maybe there's going to be like an actual boss fight, and then at the end of the boss fight, you know, 3 players have to turn on Richtofen or something. I don't know. But I really don't know the significance to this, but it's... The fact is Takeo is killing Richtofen, and that's just boggling my mind. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. I'm not sure where this is right here. I don't know. It's really dark. It's really blurry. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. This looks like it could be... again, I don't know, but everything's on fire. This reminds me of Knockout. I think it's Knockout. Is it Knockout? The multiplayer map. It's the Japanese map. It reminds me of it, but I don't know if it has any significance to zombies or not. You never know. See right here, you see Dempsey and Richtofen, and you got Takeo holding up his katana. I don't know what's going on. Why? First of all, why is Takeo holding up his katana? Second of all, why is Dempsey beside Richtofen if Takeo is turning on Richtofen? Like, you know what I mean? What is this significance in this screenshot right here? Because for sure, Takeo has his katana up. He has that pose, and you can kind of see the blade above, you know, Takeo, and you know the Takeo that's looking towards us, right at the top behind his head. You can see a little bit of the katana, and he's facing Richtofen. You don't just put up your sword and face someone without being hostile. You know what I mean? Hostile. So I don't know what the significance to this is. I don't know what's going on here. But again, Takeo is turning on Richtofen, and Dempsey is there, but it looks like he's facing Richtofen mostly. So, again, what happens? What is this significance to this? I thought it would be worth pointing out. And then some more kind of Japanese architecture, I guess, in the back. But then a blood splatter really quick. And then you got what seems to be Dempsey pointing a gun at Nikoli. I think that's what's going on. It's a really, really blurry screenshot in this one. But it seems to be... Let's go back again. It seems to be Dempsey pointing a gun at Nikoli. Like, what is going on? Do they all turn on each other? Does something happen and they all turn on each other? I don't understand what is going on here. It really does look like it's Dempsey. Maybe it's not Dempsey. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you guys not think this is Dempsey turning on Nikoli? And if so, what's going on? So what happens? Takeo turns on Richtofen, Dempsey turns on Nikoli. Is Dempsey maybe, you know, with Richtofen? He sides with Richtofen in all of this, and Takeo Nikoli's side on the other side, and it's kind of like a conflict between 2 versus 2. Is that what's going on here? I don't know. And then the next one you see, oh my goodness, we went too far. Okay, so let's try this again. You see Richtofen, and he's bending down, and I swear that is Takeo's dead body on the floor. And this is what's really tripped me out. And this looks like Samantha and Eddy's room, right? It looks like Samantha and Eddy's room from Dreisendrach. And I swear that's Takeo on the ground and Richtofen above him. And I don't understand it. Like, why, what is the significance of all this? Because first of all, you got Takeo literally slashing Richtofen with his katana. And then you got Takeo aiming his katana at both Richtofen and Dempsey. And then you have Dempsey pointing a gun at Nikoli. And now you have Richtofen above Takeo, which is probably his dead body, I'm assuming, and it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. I don't know what's going on here. Like, that has to be 100% Richtofen, right? It's really blurry. It looks like Richtofen. It's just really blurry, obviously, and they do this on purpose, obviously, so you don't take too much from it. Then it goes back, and it goes back to the forest. I have a feeling, by the way, that we're going to be going to the forest, that the house is in the forest. The whole time we've, you know, in the loading screen, the main menu screen, the forest that we've seen from the very beginning of the game, I am 100% sure this has some kind of significance to it. I'm almost positive we're going there, and it kind of maybe ties into the campaign a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not as far as the campaign goes, but... you know, the whole frozen forest thing, because zombies were in the campaign, and maybe that is the house, you know what I mean? Maybe they kind of teased it in the campaign. I don't know, but I'm almost positive that the house is going to be in this forest somewhere, wherever this forest is, and I have a feeling that we have to somehow maybe go through this forest or something. I don't know, man, but this forest has significance. I haven't completely figured out what it is. I feel like that's where the house is going to be located. But I'm not 100% sure where the significance is. I feel like we're going to be going somewhere. We're going to be seeing this forest in DLC 4, but I'm not sure how or why. But anyways, he goes on to talk and has, you know, a little bit of dialogue. But most of the stuff to take out is in those first few frames, you know. Takeo's just kind of talking. He's giving you guys a little bit of a lecture. We're going to skip through it a bit here because I don't think there's any more going on. And just, again, he has his little speech, kind of like the other character memories trailers. But look at this, okay? Look at this one here. He looks into the forest, and then it just kind of fades. He looks into the forest like there's something out there. There's something out there. And then it goes to like another memory, and then it goes to like this cherry blossom tree. And it's like, what is the significance? You know? Dude, it's just, it's... So we see more of the cherry blossom tree. He's giving more of a speech. He says we can learn, we can grow our experiences, you know, different things like that. You guys can listen to the full trailer and see what he says exactly. But we're trying to pick out the visuals in this, per se. He's talking about understanding the truths. And then he closes his eyes. Only then can we truly understand ourselves. And that's really, really crazy. And then, again, it comes out. And it just kind of fades, and it's like Descent DLC. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Definitely, though, there's some screenshots in the background through those frames where we're seeing all the things I pointed out. And I don't understand the significance, but you guys let me know what you guys think the significance to all of this is. Because it's very confusing. Like I said, everyone's just kind of turning on everyone. And it's very, very mysterious and very, very interesting to say nonetheless. And, you know... It's Treyarch, so this means something. There's significance in every little frame and every part of this trailer. So you guys can pick it apart, you know, as you will. But that's my little analysis for it. You know, you guys can let me know what you think in the comment section below. I can't wait for DLC 4. I really can't wait to see what it's going to be, what we're going to be doing, and how it's going to play out. We should probably be seeing some more teasers for DLC 4 soon, because DLC 3 just came out on Xbox One. So... I don't know, man. Very interesting. And that's my little bit of an analysis. Is everyone going to be turning against each other in DLC 4? I don't know. We'll find out. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smack the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And like always, until then, game on.